Hello and welcome to this beautiful morning where MCA T20 Tri-Series 2025 is happening with the three teams all set. Malaysia Reds, Malaysia Blues and Thunderstorm Outlanders. That's the third team. And today the game is going to go between Malaysia Blues and Thunderstorm Outlanders. Will be a good contest because you can clearly see that there is a lot of clouds been covering the sky. The black clouds, in fact, are sort of thunderstorm up in the sky. And let's see that if thunderstorms can do better in this game today because they haven't got anything under their belts. They hadn't won any sort of match yet. But what has happened at toss? Let's head down with Kamran and let's watch that what had happened in toss.
It's nice and gloomy here in the UKM Oval, and we are here for another MCA Tri-Series 2025. I have the two captain, Thunderstorm captain Mohammad Gurez and Malaysia Blue Tariq Aziz, with along our match referee, Mr. Suresh Menon. It's time for flick the coin. Let's have it up. Deals. It heads to the call. Gurez, you have won the toss. What have you decided?
Yeah, good morning, Kamran. We have to bowl first because the weather look like a nice bowling weather. So we are target like before 200 to get them all out.
All right, thank you very much. Tariq, unfortunately, you lost the toss. If you won the toss, what will you do and why?
We wanted to bat first as well because we want to get used to this condition, gloomy weather, and put up a decent score while we get to these kind of matches in the future tournaments. So we are happy with the decision.
So now you're batting first. So what would you do? How much you score in your mind to put on the board for
Look, something around 180 would be really ideal in this wicket, especially. But given the situation and the weather conditions, we will assess the pitch as the game progresses.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Well, the news from the middle is Thunderstorm has won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. We'll catch you shortly from the com box.
Thank you very much, Kamran. And the toss has just been done. Well, if we talk about these two sides, Thunderstorm Outlanders won the toss and elected to bowl first. I think it's a pretty good decision that as it's a bit cloudy up into the sky, so they will surely be trying to get the ball move around. As we have already told you that the Outlanders played 4 games, no victory for them, and Blues they have played 5 games, 3 victories for the Blue side, and hope so that in this game today they will surely come up with some better plans. But it's all about this Tri-Series where Outlanders they should try to win this game today, because if you will be having something under your belt at the end of the day, or maybe that at the end of the tournament, that will be a big key. Malaysian cricket is putting and investing lots of money and time here for the players to whip up and can show their skills. And let's see that if they can make a move here for their fans, for the coaches, turn the tables. You can clearly see that it's a pretty gloomy up in the sky. It's dark, but hope so. It will not be a dark time here for the other teams to play the best now. There you see that the players they are getting ready to come in and gonna go to play, and the both openers are coming in the center. So they will surely be trying to get some good start. This is happening here for the Blues team that out of 5 games they have won 3, lost 2, and so far that 628 runs that Blues cricket team has scored, and 635 runs have been scored against them, as Sayed Aziz, the skipper, who has done really a good job. Must say that he's an asset for Malaysian cricket and will surely be putting hard to get in. But there, these boys, Thunderstorm Outlanders, they need to win a contest here today because so far the teams, Reds and Blues, they're really punishing them hard. That either they are batting first or they are chasing any sort of target. This is really a hard time, tough times, must say, for these team players as they can't win a single game so far. So it will be a big day if you can get the movement of the ball earlier on with the new ball. And as you can clearly see that the slip is there at the corner, and the left-hander just getting up to start the proceedings. Both team players, they will surely be trying hard as Sayyid Aziz and Ahmed Zubaidi. Both batters, they are really good to bat and treat to watch because Zubaidi and Sayyid Aziz, these two batters, they have done a good job in the past too. Got some good opening partnerships. Here we go. The plays the call in first delivery right up in the slot. And I have got Kamran with me in the com box. Welcome, good morning. How's your day and how are you feeling outside?
Good morning, Ijaz, and good morning, everyone. Here from the UKM over. Well, I'm feeling great and look forward for this great game against yes, the Malaysia. Blues looks very good on the list. On another side, Thunderstorm also looking forward to get the first victory. So it's gonna be a great contest, Ijaz, and I'm really looking forward to this game.
Yes, exactly. The cricket is all the time really important wherever it has been played because if you've been watching such kind of cricketers, they've been producing the beauties with a bat, with a ball. So let's see that which team will take the lead in this game.
Well, chance of catch a bit of high in the sky, but just looking for two. Well, let me tell you, Ijaz, these two batter, you can see they two have been batting together for a very long time, doing a job for the national team, and now here they are playing in this MCA Tri Series 2025. So it's kind of a usual routine for these two. They have good understanding, but another side, Gulrace is also way capable after putting the right areas, the right ball. Just gently push towards the long on.
Yes, exactly. There is no second word that Syed Aziz and Zubaidi, both batters and players, in fact, they've been serving Malaysian cricket since long. And it's really a good thing to give your players a bit of the homework here at the nation soils and home side. And I think so that such kind of tournaments can really boost the batting, the bowling characters of the players.
Yes, definitely. This always helpful when you're organizing such tournament and also allowing others players to utilize this opportunity to play against the national side. Plus, oh, that's a good ball being put.
Good one. Well, in conditions like this, when we are having clouds up into the sky, the bowler should use full length deliveries, make the ball a slightly fuller. That will surely give you a bit of the movement earlier on because its ball is new, shine is there.
Yes, definitely. That should be the way of utilizing the new ball, because in particular Malaysia, especially early in the morning when you win the toss, every captain would want to bowl first to utilizing the condition. And I think, and also that's a very good point you have put, that every bowler should try to put the ball in front, asking the batter to come forward and just try to see what happened. But with that, we come to end of over number one. Just 3 runs on the board. New bowler has been brought in, Amjad Aman. He's also capable of seaming the ball into the left-hander. Not really much pace offer, but he has well in control, and he can destroy any team on any day when he's got his line and length right. There you go.
It's a wide delivery. Rightly so. He's looking a good pace bowler. He's having a good physique, tall. Something so that accuracy should be there. Because if you're keeping the ball more fuller towards outside to the left hander, Sayyid Aziz, though that he won't give you his wicket easily. You can see that Sayyid Aziz, really a hard hitter. But, he started his cricketing career back in 2017 in that ICC Cricket World Cup League Division 3. He was also named in 2018 ICC World Cup Cricket League Division 4.
Oh, that has been put away. Nicely struck right at the cow corner region as he's like down the leg side. And definitely this guy know him very well.
It's a touch shot delivery, and Aziz was in really good position to play that towards onside in no time. That ball has crosses the fence before. That shows the confidence.
It's another good delivery, good comeback.
Kamran, that Sayyid Aziz, I remember that in 2018 he signed to play the 4-month stint for the first class games for Sri Lankan cricket.
Oh, that's another glorious shot. This time even better. The first maximum of the innings. That been well in control.
Yes, it is. It's really an aggressive sort of start. Already got 11 runs in this over, and this is called the positivity into the batter's mind that he's just having 3 victories under their pocket as a skipper, which shows a confidence in his batting, the way that he's batting here.
He loved that length delivery when you are asking him, when you're making him play on the pad. He loved to have the ball there, and he just need to do is to bring that ball, that bat into the. There you go, another wide ball, well kept by the keeper Ajab Khan.
He was hitting on the pad, and Kamrana was talking about that Sayyid Aziz. He played cricket for first class season for Sri Lanka back in 2018 when he was taking part in those first class games for Sri Lankan Police Sports Club.
Oh, that's another majestic outside edges running away towards the boundary, and another 4 runs been added. Yes, coming back to your point, Ijaz, that he has signed and he has been playing some good cricket outside the country, but that's help him a lot. That's craft him as a better batter, and he loves to play modern day cricket, as you can see from his approach.
Yeah, 2 overs done, 19 for no loss. Let's start 2.1 overs. It's Gulrez just trying to bend his back and trying to get some wickets. So far, they're wicketless.
Oh, that has been hammered. Well in control. He doesn't care even there the fielder has been set. Nicely struck. Another maximum.
Yeah, that's really a good hit. He was in slot, and look at the reply. That is, he was waiting for such kind of backup line deliveries. Nothing to that these thunderstorm bowlers, they are putting in more short deliveries. They shouldn't be doing this because already they have given away 26 runs. So keep the ball up in front of the wicket. That will surely give you a bit of the reward rather than these short mid deliveries.
Yeah, that should be the delivery that need to be bowled. It's just a bit of fumble. Taking advantage of getting 2 runs.
Yes, advantages are all the time there, but you have to be a good learner. If you pick up a slot bit early, it's 26 runs in 2.2 overs, really massive. That was firmly played back to the bowler. I think so. He has dropped. That was a catch. Come straight into the Gulray's hand, but he was just keeping the ball up. Then he has been rewarded, but he couldn't grab the catch.
That's nicely struck and
And that is the second time, Kamran, that ball has came to his hand, but he couldn't grab. Sometimes it's really hard to catch the ball in your follow through. Being a fast bowler, you've been coming into the follow through quite quickly, but at such levels, you have to catch.
that's right. You said it right. It should be taken, but it's so hard for the fast bowler when you're in the on the move and going away, and also struck so hard. So it's oh that has been oh chance and taken.
Good one. And that ball was traveling as Ahmed Zubedi. He was just trying to go to its onside, couldn't keep the ball down. He should have played that along the carpet, but he couldn't keep the ball down. That's why the catch has been easily taken. That was on the go as Ahmed Zubedi just scored only 1 run in 5 deliveries. So it's first wicket here that Blues have tasted in this style. Have a look, have a replay. Full length delivery that has rewarded them with a wicket with both hands. Good catch.
Yes, indeed, that was a really great catch. It was targeted, hitting the pads and stumps. Didn't really get to the shape of it. Ahmad Zubair is slightly a bit of weaker on the feet, and I think Gulreid has clearly didn't identify that one and just hitting rightly hit straight to the hand. It was a bit of ground made. A great catch at the end. So new batter walking in, Deep Singh. Another good hands player where he's always been a top order for the Malaysian side as well. And now he's here to doing the job for the team alongside his captain, Syed Aziz.
Yes, you're right. Deep Singh He's a player that who has served Malaysian cricket since long and in a good way. Good shot. This is going down to the hill for four. Extra cover region. And Sayed Aziz keeping his legacy. 13 deliveries. And look at the beauty. Pretty away from the body. And he has just dispatched to the extra cover 4 runs.
Yeah, that was a really dominant shot. Full in control. Great shot. Oh,
Good hit that was. It was a low full toss delivery and dispatched away down to the mid wicket. Have a look at this beauty. Low full toss and dispatched away. Say this is you beauty. He's in a good nick, he's in a good form, keeping that momentum of the previous games. Sayyid Aziz, the skipper, and this has been the beauty that he's batting here. So good at the moment. Another good delivery that has been gently pushed away. And this is not a good way to stop the ball. He was just making his foot on the way. And there you see Sultan is not happy. This is not the way that you have been fielding here at this top level. At 14 runs already.
yes, indeed. These boundary needs to be stopped, and this guy need to be stopped as well. He is on his mood on, and once he started, it's very hard for him to stop. He's well capable of to turning the table around on his day, and looks like he is in a mood today.
Again, that's really a good delivery. Yes, you're right. He's in a mood to turn the tables and he's batting well. So aggressive, so positive, and he's making every shot count here.
Yes, indeed. I think when you see the ball, that's swept. When you see the ball well, and when you hit few boundaries, that boosts your confidence, and that give you more authority or freedom of seeing the ball so well, and that's where you started to believe that yes, I can hit the ball even better.
Well, this has gone high between the two fielders, and he's throwing his arms at every stage, even if the ball is being pitched towards offside, onside. But look at that beautiful over here for Blues that they've got 16 runs. That has been massive from Sultan, the first over. And Blues, after 4 overs, 45 for 1.
Look at the score. Sayed is already 42 of just 19 deliveries. Randeep Singh has yet to take a start. But on the other hand, captain of Thunderstorm Gilrace will continue.
Virendeep Singh, as we were talking about that legendary player, he started his career back in 2016 as a skipper, as a captain in the 16 Asia Cup. And then after that, 2018 ICC World Cricket League held at Malaysia back in 2018. He led the side. So he's really a good skipper, led the team well.
Yes, indeed, he is. He is, and he was a great skipper, but I think that's been straight away hammer it.
Yeah, good shot. Stand and deliver. He's a tall player, and have a look on this replay. It was a slightly short delivery and use of that all the reflexes in a tremendous manner, smashing it all across the ground, keeping the ball down, no risk involved, and tap the boundary. It was a good Yorker, pitching it more fuller, and Gulrez showing a bit of aggression here. The way that Virandeep Singh couldn't control his balance, went down. That's the beauty of a fast bowler.
That's He has been a really great form earlier, but now in the past, recent past, he has not been playing much cricket, and I think that has taken a little bit of his agility. Otherwise, he was very quick, lethal, very smart, dangerous bowler.
Couldn't get the gap through the covers. And Virendeep Singh, I think that he played for Sharjah Warriors as well as under 19, under 16 players and Shorey Jaguars. So, lots of good cricketing careers behind of this Virendeep Singh.
Yes, he has been playing a lot of franchise cricket all over the world, and he has been playing along a good that has been launched it so well. Just one bounce for boundary for runs.
Yes, he threw those arms at that time and that delivery, and that went too high. At one stage, it looked like that maybe that he will be caught, but that ball has just crossed the fence for four. In quick time, 50 up for Blues in 4.4 overs, 53 for one, and Varandeep Singh has joined the party. Full length delivery that has been displayed like this all the way. It has crossed the fence, gone for six, beauty.
Oh, that was a glorious. It hit it rightly straight on top of his head and full in control. What a shot that was.
Exactly. Excellent display of cricket. And in no time, he has approached to the 14 runs in five deliveries. And so far, 14 runs already. Last ball to go. Again, full length delivery. He's just standing there, watching it to go all the way for mighty six. This is excellent batting.
Oh, that been hammer it. This time slightly outside of stump. Hit it towards the cover region. What a shot that was. Good batting display by this too.
5 overs gone, 65 for one.
Change in the bowling. Nicely bowled. Samuel Alam, the new bowler, will be oh, that was a great ball. Rightly pitched. Down the leg and it's going all the way. No one could stop it, and that's for 4 runs. This time again, heading toward the square leg region, and that's another 2 run has been added. This bowler has been targeted. Oh, look at that. Nicely in control. And it's just hammered it so well. Another maximum. Let's come to another over. End of the over. Another great over for the Malaysia Blues. Tariq Aziz and Virendeep Singh is roaring in the middle. Seems like they're enjoying themselves so well here. Early this morning, Thunderstorm captain Muhammad Gurrez has won the toss and he has chosen to bowl first. It's nicely struck straight. Looks like gonna go for a boundary, and it does go for a boundary. Another 4 runs. Varandeep Singh is living his life there in the middle. Just hitting so straight. Extremely great display of batting by these two, Tariq Aziz and Varandeep Singh. This time again, hit it straight, right on top of the bowler, Gulrez. Great atmosphere here in a UKM over. Malaysia Blues versus Thunderstorm. This time again, hit it just with one bounce, and that's another boundary for 4 runs. Varandeep Singh is just so in control of his innings. Outstanding batting display. Varandeep Singh is just so quickly on 29 of 9 delivery. Where Syed is already 55 on 26 delivery. Oh, look at that. Look at that one. Even better and further. Another 6. Varandeep Singh is roaring in the middle. What a batting these two are doing. Gurrez is bowling his 4th over. He's giving 49 runs so far and having 1 wicket. That was this time. Chance of the catch, and it just goes through his arms. There was a catch. Just miss it. That's end of over number 7. $104 for 1. That was the previous over of good race 4-1-1-4-6-6. Warandeep Singh is so quickly on 41 of 11. Sayed Aziz is 55 of 26. Hamid Raidi is the new bowler. It's a great atmosphere here in the UKM over. It's nice and easy weather, light weather. The field has been split rightly as Randeep Singh and Syed Aziz is just, and that's another boundary. It's a match between Thunderstorm Outlander and Malaysia Blue. Early this morning, Thunderstorm has won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. And there you go. This time, E1 batters on the feed and just launch it towards the long on region. A maximum. This has been outstanding batting display. What a batting display by these two, Tariq Aziz and Virendeep Singh. That's a 50 up for just on 13 delivery. It's a good bowling. Good comeback. It's very important for these players to be here and to showcase their talent against the national team and the national boys. And these national boys are here to just to express and explore and get the preparation done. 8 over gone, 121 runs, just losing one wicket. A new bowler, Wahib Zada. First time after a long time, the spinner has been introduced, and see if that spinner can make any difference. Oh, that's really good start. Wahib Zada. Left and right combination here. And it's going to be very interesting. Seems like on the pad, and it just picked it so well. Rightly hit at the right time on the right place. Another maximum. Warandeep Singh is roaring here in the middle. Oh, that's just above the head. Seems like Wavzada has found it. It's pulled slightly away behind the stump. So left and right combination is a kind of challenging for the bowler, for any bowler. They are already on 121 runs on the board. That's really good run between the wicket. Asli Pine looked like a 2, but he's just gonna, I think, gonna settle for 1. So good comeback by Wahib. Oh, that has been put it away. Put in a nice place. Just picked it so well, that gap. Prandeep Singh is mastering his shot. What an inning he has been playing so far. Outstanding. With that, 9 overs gone, 137 for 1. That's bowled so well. Tariq wanted to go sweep it away. Seemed like he's been hit on his helmet. Oh, this time right on his yark and looked like he's launched it a maximum. What a shot that was. Great control. They've been hitting those boundaries just like that's another one. And that's even better, even further. What a batting by this two. Tariq Aziz is moving up so quickly on 73 runs on just 34 deliveries, 5 4 6 sixes. Extremely great batting display. Hamza Shahid is the bowler who just bowled through. His chance of the catch would have been taken. Just felt so short. I've been using so far 7 bowlers and Guray's, Amjad, Sultan, Samuel, Rowdy, Wahib, Hamza. All of these bowlers has been costly because these two better is just have no mercy against them. Another try and this time managed to hit it. What a shot that was. Glorious. Look at that. Outstanding. We come to end of over number 10. Score moving up to 154 for 1. We're going to have a short break. We'll come back shortly.
पे मुझे ये पता नहीं लग रहा कि बोलूँगा कैसे, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो फीड दे रहे वो काफ़ी लेट है। जब मैंने पूछा वो कह रहे थे कि थोड़ा सा आपके एजाज भाई के साथ सिंक करना है, और फिर जब आप बोलते हो तो मैं बोलता हूँ कि अभी मैं बोलूँ। तो काफ़ी वो है, लेकिन चलो आप लीड करो। जब हम मैं आपको ज्वाइन करूँगा, आप लीड करो, बस मैं आपको सिर्फ फॉलो करूँगा। through. He cannot come to that volume. Yeah, I can, but my feet is also not right. Okay, I try to see what I can do. That's Shiraz. A good comeback after being hit a six for the first ball. That's the end of over number 12, 184 for 1. Samuel Alam will continue his second over. It's a good ball to start. Nicely, Yorker put away. Sayed it wasn't expected that ball coming. Very long run up. Samuel Alam. This time on the pad, just shifted his gear, putting that bat into the line of the ball, and it's so much with comfort. Great control. 4 runs. This time, getting down the leg and par with the wide signal. I do not understand why these bowler is still trying to hit the ball to his pads and on the feet, even though they knew him so well that he likes to have the ball here. That's another one. That will run away again for another boundary. 4 runs. I think someone needs to go and talk to him that, hey, yes, you are trying to get his wicket out. Why do you want to bowl on the feet? Try to keep that ball away. Put those fielders. They have that cover fielder out. They have long on fielder out. Why they don't put the point fielder outside on the boundary? Bring that one fielder inside from the leg side. They have deep square leg, deep fine leg, and keep that ball outside off stump. That's flipped it away. And another boundary. 3 boundary. Samuel Alam is in trouble. Let's look at that shot. What a shot that has been played. Control in
197 for 1.
Samuel Alam is he's been hammered so much. 3-4-1-6 so far, and that's straight to the hand of a deep square leg fielder.
Well, Kamran, 13 overs gone, 204 for 1, and this is another Samuel Alam's pretty expensive over, which has come to an end. (13 overs), 204 runs, which has been really a massive sort of thing. Already got 200 runs on the card. I see that he's approaching to 115 in just 50 deliveries. But that will be a class act if Shiraz can get a wicket. That has been slightly getting away towards onside, deep mid wicket, and there you go. It has gone across for a mighty big, and Shiraz is not happy with his bowling. He thought that he may be getting a wicket here. Too much short pitch delivery, and I think so. Shiraz is pretty lucky that Sayyid Aziz had shown a bit of the respect here at this stage. He hadn't hit him big, otherwise it would have gone out of the park. 122. The way that Sayyid Aziz is batting, I think that he may cross 150, 170 today in the numbers. Randeep Singh, couple of times. He did try that switch hit. Positivity was there. The result oriented for one time, but 2 or 3 times he couldn't make runs. 8 runs already. I think that he should go slight bit more quicker. Shiraz through the air while bowling to Sayyid Aziz. Look at that. This is beauty. So easily has been done, and played it towards onside. I think so that they are giving so much easy bowling to these batters, Sayyid Aziz and Virendeep Singh. They should be little quick through the air, being a spin bowler, so that you may deceive the batter. See that? That's slightly quicker, and Sayyid Aziz had found it a little hard, maybe a bit difficult, not that easy, but a bit difficult to play that shot towards onside. 15 runs already, and this is the trademark here so far since the first over that Blues cricket team, they are scoring on 50 runs per over. Finally goes up in 30 yards. There's a chase, long chase, and that's gone in vain. I think so that he should have slided there to stop that ball, but looking at Shiraz, he was having both hands on the head, courtesy of that shot, which has been perfectly played with sheer timing, getting 4 runs. This has been a massive call so far. And 219 runs with that boundary that has been going like 223 after 14 with the loss of 1 wicket. Pretty expensive. Thunderstorm Outlanders. They hadn't won a single game in this tournament so far. They have played 4 games. As the Malaysia Blues, they have played 5, winning 3 of those 5 games in this tri series. They're just shuffling the fielders across. Short third man has been placed. Let's see. There should be some pace, but accuracy. Now that's not accurate line. Low full toss. They're asking for a no ball for the height, but umpire, he has signaled it a boundary, 4 runs. See that he did ask a smart bit of question from scaling umpire after checking him. It was slightly high. The sort of beamer which has been dispatched away down to the onside, and look at the bottom line at 227 with the loss of 1 wicket. Slightly fuller, and they have taken a single. Well, sometimes in T20 cricket, you've been thinking that maybe you can get like 170, 180, but in modern days of cricket, you can expect a score like going past 250. And today, that Blues cricket team, the way they are batting here, maybe we can see the 300 runs mark here at a UK Oval. That was a good delivery. That Sultan just pitching it more quicker. Bit of bend up back, trying to hit the deck, trying to get some pace. Because when there is low pace on the surface and bit of short bit deliveries, you will surely be hammered by the batter. That is played towards a long, but in the meantime, importantly, the run rate, which is keeping the same momentum, 15.68, 7 runs already. They should be looking for a big hit here to bridge the gap of runs left here in this over to acquire. There you go, towards offside, just a bounce shot. And fielder even can't stop it. And insult added was there that he let it go to the boundary. If you can't catch the ball, be there, try to save the boundary. Because there, you see that he was just making his hat towards other side, trying to save his face. But in the meantime, the boundary has been scored. Bowled. The bat has gone out of the hands, and that has been hit onto the stumps. Sultan has struck here, but bat has just flown away towards onside of Virendeep Singh, and everyone is smiling here. That has covered a good distance. Virendeep Singh, I think so. It happens when you have been sweating your hands. Have another look at that. Virendeep Singh all set to hit a big one. And look at that. He was nowhere to cross out to play that shot towards onside, but his bat has gone to that direction at deep mid wicket area. So the wicket has gone down. The Virendeep Singh, who dented the bowlers well here, has been departed for his excellent knock of 89 runs, in fact, in 28 deliveries, 10 boundaries, and 7 sixes. What he has hit here today at UKM Oval. Wonderful batting. This has been a splendid knock. 10 boundaries, 7 sixes, 89 in just 28 deliveries. Ahmed Faz, the new batter, comes in, but in the meantime, there is a fumble midfield, and Ryder is not happy the way that Wicket see that ball was played towards onside. Bit of backup length delivery that should have been stopped. He couldn't bend properly, and the ball has crossed from his hand to the fence for four. These are really the gifted runs. You have to claim that the really gifted runs here. There you go, dragged on. The wicket goes Sayed Aziz, who was batting dangerously in the centre, who led the side to the perfection, to the higher rates of scoring shots today. Just couldn't make it through. 139. What a knock he has played here in just 59 deliveries. That has been a inning of his career, the way that he's dictating his terms. 139 in 59 deliveries, for 11 boundaries and 11 sixes. And look at the strike rate. Excellent batting. He did it. He did the damage. That's really a rare thing happened. That W side, wicket in red color. That, those are the rare signs in this Thunderstorm Outlanders bowling innings. He's appealing. Akil, the new batter, and Ahmed Faz, they're both new batters there as both openers. They have set up a tone here for the one down and middle order bat to come and play big innings. And I think so that they should be touching like 280, 290 here to keep the same momentum what openers have started. Short pitch delivery. The gap is available. We'll truly look for 2 runs here. See that how quickly the things may change when a hard hitter is batting in the center. The pitch is looking like so easy to bat on. But suddenly, when 2 wickets just go down, at that time you will be watching that the batting is not that easy. See that? And that's a pressure. He's trying to mount and create, but too much runs already given away by these bowlers, Ryder and his teammates. Pretty expensive, everyone today. Lesser number of wickets, and openers, they have done the damage. In fact, Sayed Aziz, the mostly, and Virendeep Singh that hit on the pads. And they were batting so aggressively, so easily. Single to finish the over. 16 overs gone, 241 for 3. Ahmed Faz and Akil Wahid, both batters, have shown their skills at Malaysian cricket. Akil Wahid, a left-hand bat, the right-arm off-break, has been a part of Malaysian cricket team, played 26 international T20 games. Well, that is way above the height that has been played at third man region, but no ball has been signaled here. So it will be a free hit. Already these Malaysian Blues had tasted the blood, and now they've been in routine to eat such kind of mighty sort of shots. Let's see. That has been played at extra cover region, but they've got some protection there. And so we were talking about that. Ahmad Akil is batting there in the centre. This has been gone down the leg side, deep mid wicket. Go and fetch it. This has been a mighty hit blow. 6 runs, 9 runs already. And Akil, he has got 150 under his belt at T20 international games, scoring more than 491 runs. That is again a low full toss. Has been dispatched away down to the deep mid wicket. So they're scoring runs quite rapidly. Since start of this game, we're having a bit of the practice out of this park as well. Ahmed Faz, senior pro, almost 38 years of age, showing his skills in Malaysian cricket since long. Has been firmly hit, really hard hit into the hands, and they're not celebrating that much because of those 251 runs already on the cards. So that's why they are not celebrating that aggressively. Ahmed Faz trying to hit big to a top side, couldn't find the gap, and lost his wicket after scoring just a single run to his credit. You see, he's walking off. That was firmly hit and going straight. He was just shaking his head there. That ball was traveling. $251, which has been a really massive call. We will have to wait and see that if Blues can chase it down in 20 overs. Because sometimes T20 cricket, they've been having some one-day cricket targets. And I think so, like if they can score like 280, 270, that is like one-day score for Thunders. Down the leg side, the chance was there. They were calling for stumping. Though it's a wide delivery. Well capped by the keeper. In no time, took the pads off. Well, that was a full toss delivery. And it's a no ball. free hit is there. But he's been pretty vivid, just giving too much bouncy, maybe that you can call like a full beamer or maybe a full toss. But umpire has confirmed that we will be having a free hit. It's a pretty long over by Hamza. There you go, long on. Hadn't hit perfectly, but still he manages to get boundary at long on region. This has been excellent hit. Still, they have got one more ball to go. Almost 18 runs already there. Silva. That boundary. 18 runs already have been scored. Again, a low full toss that has been dispatched away down to the long on. Oh, that's not a good fielding. Not a good try. That has been miscued and that boundary approved by the umpire. There you see that 17 overs gone to 61 with a loss of 4 wickets in 17 overs.
Well, that was a very good comeback by the Thunderstorm bowler. I've been hit each bowler. They have managed to get 4 wickets. The dangerous Syed Aziz and Virendeep Singh has been sent back to the dugout. They have been exceptionally great with the bat. Great batting display. Look at the scoreboard: 261 runs in just 17 overs. That is exceptional. Syed Aziz has gone out 139 and just 59 deliveries. Look at his fours and sixes. Both 4 and 6s are equal. 11 fours, 11 sixes. Well, Virendeep Singh is also was unlucky. Just the bat has flown away from his hand and able to score 89 in just 28 deliveries. That was outstanding batting.
Yes, exactly. They have batted well and they have dented the bowlers. As Syed Aziz and Virendeep Singh, the way they were batting, it looks like they are batting like champions.
Yes, that were outstanding batting display, and then the rest of the boys comes out and continue. Ahmed Faiz wasn't lucky enough, didn't spend much time, just contributed 1 run, and Akil Wahib is here. He's also looked every ball to try to hit out of the boundary. And that's now these two batters, Sharvin Muniandi and Akil Wahib, these two are way capable to hit those long boundaries.
It's a wide delivery, and still they've got a slight bit of time left here in this inning to score some big shots, like another maybe 20, 30 runs. So far, so good. You can call the batting, which has been producing the best results here so far. Five runs already into the 18th over. Oh, that's gone high, too high. Someone comes underneath, but even not being able to grab the catch, but also not been stopping the boundary, and Ryder is not happy with the efforts of his teammates. That was too high towards onside. The way that we have seen the batting here, I think so that Thunders, they will love to bat at this very venue, slightly getting away, trying to get some room, trying to hit some big shot. But I think so that pitching those quick deliveries will surely reward you. 18 overs gone, 270 for 4.
After 18 overs, 270 for 4. That has been a great batting display by this Malaysia Blues.
Yes, Kamran, 270. And I think so that if you talk about the batting of Thunders, they will have to do lots of extraordinary things in their batting today to win this game against Blues.
Yes, they have been exceptionally great. Everybody comes in to the middle and contributing equally. Yes, few of them were not really contributed much enough, but the rest of them were outstanding. Look at these two, Sharvin Muniandi and Akil Wahib is just marching and trying to hit every single ball.
Yes, and that should be the call of the day here, the call of duty after the remaining 1.5 over. They should try to get maximum number of runs, like at least another 20, 30, so that they may be getting that figure of 300 runs psychological mark should be there.
Yes, you're right, and also I think the Thunderstorm also did a bit well with comparatively the first 10 overs because they were just having one wicket. There you go, dancing down.
Well, that is the misery for the day here for Thunders. The fielders, the catching is not that perfect today. They have dropped lots of catches. They have shown lots of mistakes in the field. And I think so that today, at least 40 to 50 runs have been given away in terms of misfielding.
Yes, indeed, that's what they said. Catches win the matches, and of course, if they good, that's another chance.
That ball was also travelling. And see that being a player playing in the centre or fielding there, you can easily judge that will I be in a position to grab that catch or not. If not, you should be standing on your mark, on your place to save the boundary at least.
Yes, you're right. Ijaz, all these fielders need to be rightly on their feet and walking in. Most of the fielder I've observed that they're just waiting for the ball to come and then only they are trying to take or march towards the ball. But I think that's a wrong intent. what they need to do is just not waiting for the ball to just every ball they march and think that that ball gonna come to us. That will create more chances for them to take the catches and stop the boundaries. But nevertheless, 19 over gone, 279 for 4.
Last over to go in. I think so that Akil Wahid, he should be batting on the crease, trying to get like another 20 plus.
Definitely they are.
Excellent. This has been clean hitting, getting boundary in the very first delivery, and Ride will be under huge pressure because that ball has crossed the fence before.
Listen, he knew where is the fielder been placed and he exactly hit it right in the gap. Straight bat come to the line of the ball and hit it so well in control. Good shot.
Well, I think so that wherever you will be keeping your fielders, if you're not bowling according to the plans, that will really hurt you. Let's see. Backup length is slower. Backup length delivery. Play towards offside. Another boundary. Back to back boundaries here. 2 in a row.
Well, Ijaz, you mentioned here that they are not bowling to the according to full field placement, and also I've not seen any of these bowler is doing any sort of change of pace, cutter or whatsoever. But when these batter love to have a pace on the ball, so I think they should know that on this surface we do not look for the two.
Yes, you have to be smart.
They
3 more deliveries to go. They've got 9 runs already. They should be eyeing to get 2 big hits, like 12 more runs, and they will be touching that 300 runs mark and will be a psychological barrier.
uh they got thick outside edge running quickly towards the boundary, and they will get the boundary. Ijaz, you're right. They are really on aiming that 20 runs at least or 18 runs at least in the last over.
Yes, they should try. Like, still, they've got a couple of balls left in this over. If he can get a big hit, like straight down the hill, or maybe towards onside the big 6, let's see. Good delivery. This is excellent bowling. And this is where you have to bowl with your mind that a batter is been slightly getting away, trying to make some room. And bowler is just making a York length delivery. Good one.
And that should be the ball of the dead over, and that's where the bowler has to learn either if you're pace or doesn't. If you are able to do those kind of delivery in a dead over, you should be bowling, or you should try to bowl for the cutter. But these bowler has been not utilizing any variety.
That's a wide delivery. 3 boundaries already. 2 runs. In fact, it's a wide. So they will be having 1 more delivery. So let's see if Akil can hit a big 6 here, can finish this up. Last ball to
Definitely.
go. Going high and dropped. Well, this has been the story since the first ball of this inning. And Kamran, I think so that the fielders, they hadn't supported to their bowlers.
Yes, indeed. That's extremely disappointed to see that the feeling has not been high to the standard. They have been dropping a lot of catches. These catches need to be taken. Then only you can take under pressure these Malaysian Blues. But nevertheless, Sejaz, it was a very great batting display by the Malaysian Blues. 296 for 4 in 20 overs. Take us through of this match summary.
You see the Z scoring 139 in 59 deliveries, 89 that massive in 28 deliveries. Virendeep Singh, another pro in Malaysian cricket, and Akil came at the bottom and have a best KMU small one, 18 deliveries, 33 runs. In bowlers today from Thunders, they were struggling to get wickets as well as to save boundaries. And fielders, they didn't support it well. They didn't support to their bowlers, in fact, and the run rate is at the high, almost 15 runs per over. And now it's Thunders. They require 297 runs from 20 overs with 15 runs at least. We are taking a short break. We'll come back with a live action in 10 minutes. Hello and welcome back here at UKM Oval, where the two teams, that is Malaysia Blues and Thunderstorm Outlanders, they are all together. Thunderstorms has won the toss and elected to bowl first. And, the target is 297, which Thunderstorm Outlanders will be chasing it down today. 139, Syed Aziz has played 89 for Virendeep Singh at the bottom line, Akhil Wahid, and Sherwin has scored 20 runs. So must say that Malaysian Blues, they have batted extremely well. But here, it's all depending on the openers of Thunderstorm Outlanders, Gulrez, Muhammad and Ajib Khan. They will be batting in the centre, opening their account, and they should be batting of top class in a good numbers, in good orders. They have got one slip, and Rizwan is there. Cleaned him up. The very first delivery into the black hole, and the wicket goes down. Rizwan brought that ball angling in, and look at that, he's just walking off here. The first wicket of Gulrez. He couldn't score runs, and he's just walking off from the ground. Gulrez Muhammad not been able to score run today. There you see he's signaling that the ball angling back to him. So the first wicket departs. Bit of a backup length delivery, and working that one away towards onside. Muhammad Azhar. Muhammad Azhar Shahbaz, the new batter, comes in. Well, a start should be much aggressive here from Thunders, because they're chasing a massive target today. That is one. He has got a different pot, got already a wicket in his pocket. That has been worked away down to the square leg boundary, chasing for that 2 runs at least. I think so that it's a time to go over the top, not to go for runs. There should be 2 runs at least, but they could only score 1 run, which has not been a good call to run between the wickets. Backup line delivery again, play to its own side. They've got protection for Deep Singh, iconic player. And Rizwan, he's really a senior pro. Done a good job in terms of bowling. That has done beauty for his side so far in this tournament. Opening the bowling, and bit of times he has just given breakthroughs to his team. Good start from Rizwan too, just given away 3 runs and a wicket. It was drifting down the leg side. Chances there on a non striker's end. Really lucky that ball didn't hit onto the stumps directly. Sherwin was backing up well. Well, that's all pressure. It's a sort of pressure of that 297 runs, which has been really a massive sort of activity and runs planted today by Blues. Has again been played down to the fine leg boundary. 4 runs. Space was available. Slightly over pitching, getting off target. And 4 runs have been acquired. 7 runs from the first over and a wicket. UKM Oval has got the capacity of 2,000 people can sit and watch the match here. And it can also be used for rugby pitch. The university is the mostly charge of this cricket venue. Well, overall, Malaysia is a beautiful country. That the palm trees, the lush green fields, and importantly, whenever it's raining a lot here, you won't be able to watch and see the rain water somewhere up there on the roads. This has been beautifully drained out. The cricket grounds, the streets, the roads, they've been perfect enough to travel. Malaysia is truly Asia. Edged away. And I think so. Just bound shot. Muhammad Azri Azhar. The new bowler comes in. And so far, we have seen that the first over from Rizwan was on target. Just given away 7 runs and a wicket. Bending his back, trying to go towards onside. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce. Rolling down the hill for 4. That was not that firmly hit, but still enough back behind that shot to cross the fence for 4. A bit of sharp-hit delivery. And Azhar, the skipper of Thunderstorm Outlanders, he's just been slightly backing away, playing it at long on region for 4 runs. And Miron is up in 30 yards. Still, he's watching towards onside. I think that Muhammad Azhar should bowl towards offside. There you go. Because Muhammad Azhar, the skipper of Thunders, he's mostly trying to play towards onside. So I think so will be a good option if you keep the ball more fuller towards offside. You have got 1 slip there. So if he will be playing towards onside, may take some edge and go towards offside. But you have to judge the batter's mind here. And you have to be every time 1 step ahead from the batter's thoughts and thinking. He's mostly looking to play towards onside now. See that? Again, he tries to hit big towards onside. And it's a good option to keep the ball towards offside. Muhammad Azhar is doing a good job keeping the ball off from the batting zone of Muhammad Azhar, who is trying to heave big towards onside. I think so that there should be a Yorker, because 4 deliveries, he kept it towards offside. Now he should try to bowl a Yorkland delivery here, full pace. Now he's gone again, back of length, but making so much effort That ball has gone well above the head
Huh?
and shoulders. One for the over. One of our has just confirmed to the batter, to the skipper of bowling side. So while the bowler was going back on his mark, when he passed through the umpire, he also signaled him, be careful.
Come here. Dial.
Only 5 runs in this over, 7 runs from the first over. I would love to see a Yorker,
Ah, wow.
though that Muhammad Azhar is capable of playing those Yorkland deliveries.
Catch.
Full length towards
Catch, catch.
offside. Space was available. They've got a single there, in fact. 6 runs
Super मुश्किल है
only.
अपने जान वालों लो
I
तो
think so that you may wait for a couple of overs, but after that you will have to play aggressive shots, because here at this stage
देखो चुप
that your team requires you to play at least 15 runs per over. But here they're going at least 7 runs per over, which a half mark like 50% deficit. That has been played into the gap wherein Deep Singh, who batted well today, but Isri bowled the second over. It's 14 for 1 in 2 overs. Rizwan got the wicket in his very first over. That's again a good Yorkland delivery. Play towards onside. Chase was there, but Ajib Khan, he bowled towards onside, worked away towards onside, in fact, and cut the boundary at the deep square leg, because that was a more fuller length delivery. Rizwan has got a good strong arm. He can bring the ball back into the right hander, angling inside, and he got his first wicket like that. You may be hitting, you may be hit hard sometimes in attempting those kind of quick deliveries. Short pitch delivery down the leg side, getting off target. Well, in cricket, if you're making mistakes, being a batter, being a bowler, at a given day, your performances will surely be going down, and one for the over, because that ball was gone down the leg side, but it was above shoulder. That's why umpires are really curious. You're just trying to go towards onside, dragged on. Unlucky. This is really unlucky. Now that Rizwan has got the second wicket, but Ajab, he was just trying to play towards onside, got inside edge and played it on to the stumps. So the wicket in 19 runs. This is the second wicket that Ajab Khan has been walking off from this UKM over with low shoulders. The wicket on the third delivery. Ajab Khan scored 10 runs in 6 deliveries. In there, he got 2 boundaries. And there you see, he's walking off, expected to play a big knock, but couldn't go longer. Another quick delivery. Rizwan is bowling extremely well today. He's among the wickets, got 2 wickets already here. He's capable of breaking the partnerships. Good spearhead. Has been going down the leg side, wide cold. Well, we have seen that the bowlers, the fast bowlers, in fact, they've been showing some good accuracy in their bowling, but sometimes when you're pushing yourself hard, trying to get some pace, fast, furious, at that time, maybe you're forgetting your targets and getting off color. Hitting on the pads was slightly high. This one was asking the question from the umpire, but he had a different thoughts and different reply. Though that he has played cross shot there. New batter, Shiraz Farooq and Muhammad Azhar Shahbaz, that these are the 2 new batters at the crease. Oh, that was pretty close to clip that leg stump. But umpire has got the verdict that it's a wide delivery. I think so far these Malaysian blue bowlers, they have tightening the things up for thunderstorms. There is one slip, but we haven't seen any delivery which has been keeping away or shaping away from the right hander. That most number of times, Rizwan is just keeping those full length deliveries. I think so that he's trying to get some swing there because with the new ball, clouds are up into the sky. If you keep the ball up, maybe you will be getting some seam moment. You see, but so far, you can't get anything. 3 overs gone. It's 21 for 2. Good quick delivery at Muhammad Izri Azhar, just pitching with good pace. He's a young bowler and has the ability, capability of pitching those quick deliveries. And I think so that he's getting some good bounce from the good length area. Slightly backing away into the hands at mid-on. That's Sherwin, you beauty. He's doing the job for the team. Wicket number 3. It's Muhammad Azri Azhar. Got Muhammad Azhar, the skipper of Thunderstorm Outlanders. Just been making a bit of backup length delivery, trying to pull that one away towards onside. But at the end, he lost his wicket. There you see, he's walking off the skipper, Muhammad Azhar. Only for 7 runs, in fact, in his 9 deliveries, 1 boundary. Yeah, that's shaping away. Excellent delivery. Muhammad Azri just been pitching those deliveries towards offside. Trying to get backup length, and I think so that slip is rightly there. Now this time, pretty way towards offside. Wicket. He should be keeping it more close to the stumps. .22. That's not been the exact call in reply of those massive runs. Still, it's 275 required, and the time is really short for these Thunderstorm Outlanders. They've already lost 4 games. So they were thinking that today, maybe it's their day, but they need some aggression here in the batting to hit some big shots. I think so, like playing like this as a test cricketer. You may say like sometimes T20 version of cricket has been showing like we're watching a test match. But, there should be a difference of quality of T20 games and test games and one day the T10. So you should be keeping a gap between these all variations. Just working that one away towards onside. And batting like this against bowling made the work so easy for the bowlers because they were already under pressure, the batting order, and bowlers, their tail is up, they're keeping the balls in the right channels, in the right areas. I see that's where he will be finishing that 4th over. Slightly away, straight to the fielder. Ranveer Singh on the way to stop that shot, a dot ball to finish the 4th over. It's 23 for 3. Rizwan trying to bowl an overpitch delivery. I think so that has been the lethal weapon here for Rizwan, that he's just keeping those balls slightly up. Trying to get some swing there, reverse swing maybe. Back of length. Rizwan has done a good job in the previous games as well too for his side. So that he's not among those kind of wickets for a massive call, but still good teammate. He's a senior pro in that Malaysian blue side, opening the bowling every time that when he's coming. And I think so that so far he's done a good job for his side. A small run up. He's done pretty good damages to the opponent teams. See that he's keeping the batters quiet. Just only a wide here. Four, in fact, you can say like 3 dot deliveries, and the run rate has jumped up almost 18 runs. Currently, they're going with 5.5. Slightly late in reacting against that delivery, because he's in two minds, either to save the wicket or to go after the bowling and hit some big shots. I think so that Malaysian Blues, so far, they're winning the battle, either in batting or in bowling now. Slightly full length delivery and dispatched away down to the backward point boundary, but it has been saved. A couple of runs there. And to me, like at this stage, that Malaysian Blues have done really good job. Well, batting first and scoring runs there. And now in bowling, that Izri and Rizwan both bowling together, making such kind of good quality bowling, in fact, we can say. Slower one and well disguised. Top delivery to finish the fifth over. It's 25 for 3.
And that's a wide ball. Muhammad Azriaz will continue his third over. Been so good with the ball, just long run up. Approaching towards the crease and hitting that egg hard. Such a young caliber bowler. Nice atmosphere here in UKM Oval. Malaysia Blues taking on against Thunderstorm Outlander this morning. Direct hit would have done the damage. Shiraz been able to get home on time. This morning, the captain of Thunderstorm Gurrays has won the toss and he has chosen to bowl first. But that was a brilliant show set by the Malaysian Blues, who's been able to put 297 runs on board for the Thunderstorm to chase down in 20 overs, and in return, the Malaysian blue bowler has been exceptionally good, just allowing them 27 runs and taking 3 wickets in 5.3 overs. Well, this tournament has been a great initiative taken by the Malaysian Cricket Association. MCA Tri Series 2025. Azri Young, all-rounder, hitting that egg hard so well, so much in control. Seen him improving a lot through over the years, working hard. Slower delivery. That was a great over. Another great over by Azri Azhar. 6 over gone, 27 for 3. Finally, we get to see a spinner. Virendip Singh. Let's see how well he's utilizing this condition. He likes to bowl. Oh, that slashes straight to under, and that's been taken. Ahmad Zubairi doesn't drop those catches. First ball, get through with it. And that was the fourth wicket for the Thunderstorm. Being disappointed, didn't really connect it. Hamza. Nicely cloudy weather here in UKM over, and it's been a one-sided game so far that been led by the Malaysian Blues. Amjad Aman is the new batter making his way. Will Kapni Shiraz, and we'll see how he's due against Virendeep Singh. Virendeep Singh likes to go way wider of the crease and slinging his arm and just try to create that low angle ball coming into the right hand, and he's way capable of delivering a lot of. Amjad Aman does not show any intent whatsoever. He's just try to keep that ball as low as he can. It's just doesn't even push it for the single. Time down the leg and just through the keeper as well. I'll get 2 runs. Pyrouti says it's leg by. That was a great over for Malaysia. Blues Virendeep Singh with 1 wicket. And with that, 7 overs gone. Score moving up to 29 for 4. Oh, that has been hit well. Right on top of the cover fielder. Shavin Muniandi will give a chase. Just 2 runs. And from this end, Vijayani will take a responsibility with the ball. It's a very good combination between these two from both ends. Virendeep Singh and Vijayani, two different caliber bowlers. Where Virendeep Singh's like to go a bit way wider of the crease, slingy action, bringing that ball into the right-handed angling in, where Vijayani is completely a different approach bowler. He's come a little close to the stump and quickly kick on his arm, just making sure that ball into the right, and that good shot by Shiraz hitting towards the point region. Quick hands, and that's welcome boundary. Slash it this time on top of the point fielder. It seems like running away again, and that's another 4. 2-4 back to back for Thunderstorm, and Shiraz is dealing with the boundary. It's a great over so far. Oh, that's another great shot. 3 boundaries in an over. Seems like these two batters deciding to go hard on every ball. That's a good over for Thunderstorm. Warandeep Singh will continue. Shiraz wanted to try to go on top of this mid-on region fielder, I believe. Not really. Very smart bowling. Score is just rightly up 74. Oh, that's a really good shot. He wanted to hit it there and he get it there. What a shot that was. Creating some room. Quick hand in the air. Getting close to the ball, and that's boundary. Another boundary for Shiraz. He's only one batter at the moment who's reaching the second figure. Oh, that's another shot right on top of the mid-on fielder. That's a good batting, a good approach. Amjad Aman and Shiraz Farooq is partnering each other, and they seems like he wanted to change his bat. That has been a little bit of I think broken a crack. So far, still the match is still under control by the Malaysian Blues, and they're rightly on top of the table at the moment. Oh, that could be a really great catch. Straight to the hand of Vijayani. He made a good effort, but didn't manage to get a good hand on it. With that, we come to end of over number 9. $52 for 4. Vijay will continue his second over. Been costly in the first overs, giving 15 runs. 3 boundary in the previous over. That's another good shot. One bounce straight quickly. There you go.
It's a good start for seems like the Thunderstorm batter is just realizing that this is our time to try to see where we can reach and how much we can chase down. Amjad Aman is 8, where Shiraz is on 19 on just 21 deliveries. Quick delivery, just placing towards the third man area. We'll get 2 runs. Well, Amjad Aman is way capable of hitting those long boundaries when he get going. Doesn't seem he's well settled enough. The slash it chance of the catch, would it be? Oh no, it just fell. A safe landed. It's 4, 2, and 1. Shiraz is also looking good. Hitting some good shots. Quick delivery, and that is being given out. Well kept. Finally, Vijay has taken the revenge. Thunderstorm is losing their 5th wicket. Shiraz depart on 19 of 22 deliveries. And with that, we're going to take a short water break. We'll come back shortly.
There we go, back live to the action after drinks break. 5 wickets, half of the team, and just 59 runs. You can say this has been done in a tremendous manner. First in the batting and now in the bowling part. These Malaysian blue bowlers, they've got 5 wickets. They got another 5 good deliveries to wrap up the things. His run rate is jumping up every time. which has been required here. 10 gone, 60 for 5. Gurdeep Singh, another pro of Malaysian cricket. He's been a leading wicket taker here at this very venue. That was hitting in front. The finger goes up. Gurdeep Singh asking the question, but Muhammad Sufyan, he was thinking that the ball was drifting down the leg side. Not happy when he's walking off from this UKM oval. Though that he was shuffling across. Muhammad Sufyan could score only 1 run in his credit, and that is wicket number 6. Gurdeep Singh strikes on a very second delivery of his over, so that Thunderstorm's Outlanders, this is game number 5 for them. 4 losses. Well, they should learn that where they're lacking the batting, the bowling. Well, to me, that in this game today, the fielding was below par. Just trying to go a big heave towards onside. Top delivery. So trying to play it late towards offside, deliberate. Settling for a single. With that single, 11 overs gone, 61 for 6. Well, we get 1 after 1. That is being the story and a key factor for Thunderstorms as Vijay Yuni has continued his journey here as a bowler. He was trying to play little late Amjad Aman. This time he connects and connects well. The ball has been racing down the hill for 4 at third man boundary. That is good batting, because when you are looking that a shot has been played properly, it's from the books of cricket. So you have to admire. And Amjad Aman is He's into his 15 runs quickly. See that if he can bat here, almost more than run a ball. Why not this? That has been openly played. They got a single. Six runs in this over, but the requirement is massive. He tries and goes for the field, Vijay Uni, but at the very last moment he thought. Now that's hitting slight bit of uppish. That was a good delivery and well played. Well, that concludes the over. It's a dozen bowled, 67 for 6. Spin is the king here. It's King Virendeep Singh comes to bowl. He has already got 2 wickets in his 3 overs. He's going to deliver the last over of his allotted overs. 7, the loss of 6 wickets. As drifting down the leg side, hitting the pads. 3 dot deliveries wherein Deep Singh into the last over of his allotted quota of 4 overs. And I think so that he batted well and bowled well as well. If we talk about his batting abilities, 89 in 28 deliveries in this game today. And here, he has got 2 wickets. Just given away 10 runs so far, 1 delivery to go. He's really a multiple character bowler. And in fact, a player. Really jolly, making the teammates happy. Really a contributor towards the victories. And look at that. Really standing in front of the umpire to bowl, to go through from the umpire. A unique run up there. Oh, that has been shot with delivery. Late sort of uppercut at third man region and goes for 4. I don't know that what he was doing there. And look at that, Sherwin just making a bit of the fun with Wahid. Amjad Azam, they're batting in the center. 13 overs gone, 72 for 6. Akil has joined the duty as a spin bowler. Well, it's good to test your bowlers at what qualities we've got here. Rizwan Haider, Mohammad Izri, Deep Singh, Vijay Uni, and now it's Akil. And, they've been trying hard to go through Akil Wahid. That he may take a wicket here because I think so that if the batters they are finding it really easy to bat, you may bring your fast bowlers. As Rizwan Hada got 1 over, Izri has got 1 over. I think so that they should try to wrap up the things here. I think so that they're keeping those for the last 5 overs. Well, I think here, if you can bring your fast bowlers back, give them a chance to bowl some quick deliveries and go and take the wickets. Because here, this is so easy batting against spin because this surface is really good to bat on. It's a batting track. And we did see that 296, a massive runs have been scored. User feed, stumping chance. Thank you very much. He was out of his crease, Wahib, and intelligent bowling, keeping the ball away from him. Sayyid Aziz must be happy here, the way that his team has played in batting. He did great in the batting too. And now the bowlers, every time a bowler has been brought in, he has responded well. As Rizwan has got 2 wickets earlier on. It's Wahib is walking off in 7 runs, scored in 11 deliveries. Well, follow wickets continues as the last 7th. Slightly officially played. Samuel Alam can't off the mark straight away. Successful over for Akil Wahid. It's 14 overs gone, 76 for 7. There you go. They've brought in Izri Azar to bowl, and I think so it's a good decision. Should start with a backup lane bouncer. And that was quick enough. Good accurate. I must say that accuracy was there. Not just bending his back and trying to get the wicket. That is the key. That you have to bowl like this. As bowling accuracy will truly reward you with a wicket. Now that's not accuracy, that's only aggression. If you keep your aggression and accuracy all together, that will surely be the case that you will be getting wickets. Because here, I think so Samuel Alam, that he's new at the crease. If you make a bit of a backup length, quick delivery, just been going slight bit of fuller. Well, it's good. because at this stage, if these two batters they will hit big, they may lose the wicket. So I think so. There is a message from Amjad Amman: stay cool. Slower one. Well, he's disguising the batter well. I think so that here, like this, if you keep testing the things, the batter may be not giving you the wicket. You have to be in a channel bowling. Keep it a York length delivery, a backup length. But he has got the reply. So that means that he can play the full length deliveries well. So you have to keep the ball back, short of length, trying to hit the deck, catch it from the good length area so that the ball may be whipping up properly. I think so here. If you keep the ball slightly more back up length at this stage, not at the start, at this stage, will reward your wicket. It's another good delivery which has been going in a dot. Just only one run, which came in the form of extra. That was the second delivery. Overall, really good over. The last ball of 15th over. They're just smashing it towards deep mid wicket. Space is available. This will surely run away for four. So boundary to finish the 15th over. It's 81 for 7.
Only two players who've been getting close to the second figure. 83 of losing their 8th wicket in 15.4 overs. This has been completely dominant performance by the Malaysian Blues.
Akil Wahib bowling second over. Look at his figure. Look at his bowling figures. Bowling 1.4 overs, taking 2 wickets, and just giving 5 runs. And we just giving his life. Thunderball invited to come hit. And with that, it was just a really great over. Tino gone 84 for 8.
Realizing that Vijoni is not giving enough time, he's staying on a back foot. And that's the end of over number 17. 85 for 8. Okay, Wahib continues third over. It's looked like straight to the hand and been dropped. It's giving 4 runs. Flighted delivery this time straight to the long on region. It won't really hurt them, as it's just they require so much runs, but it's just we have not seen any intent, much intent from these batter when they come up to bat. Oh, that's been high. high. It's another opportunity for Shada Ramli and it's been dropped again. This is not so pleasant to see. Two catches in a row being dropped by the same fielder. Shada Ramli is giving a smile and he knew it that this is shouldn't be the way of me dealing with the catching. With that, we come to end of over number 18. 90 runs for 8. So they have brought back the left pacer, Rizwan Haider, who's been great with the ball, taking first early breakthroughs, bowling 3 overs, giving only 16 runs and taking 2 wickets. He's gonna bowl his last and final over here against the Thunderstorm in the MCA Tri Series 2025. Slow delivery, wasn't expected coming their way. It's a nice gloomy and brighter day here in the UKM Oval, the home for many cricketer. It's been hosting a lot of international and domestic cricket here just recently. It's uppish, but it's gonna land it in the safe land. Just been able to take 1 run. Been talking about this venue. Been just a few days ago there was a under 16 ATC men's under 16 East Zone Cup 2025. It's been played here against Nepal and Singapore. And this is the second time that's been hit very well. Running quickly toward the boundary. Wicket will give a chase and will save 2 runs for the team. And the second time Nepal under 16 has won the title. So congratulations to the Nepal teams. And now we are hosting this Tri Series here in the UKM Oval. Snidely pitched back of the length, hitting the deck hard. Didn't really climb up on the ball. Could have been a really good shot. And why not? They have kept Ridley Vijayuni on the boundary. And also they have deep square leg. Protection is all there. Deep long on, long off. And long cover. Who's marching on the boundary. That been well left. This is cut away towards the point. It's gonna be only 1 runs. So 19 overs gone, 96 for 8. We can Oh, that has been hit so well. So much in control. Riley, one foot down, another foot up, and that's his maximum for you. Good shot. He's coming forward and just wanted to hit down the ground. Again, slow delivery. Chance of the catch. Would it be taken or it's just pass? A 6 runs. Dancing down towards and just pass. This time, captain Sayed, he didn't manage to pull it in. And that's another one dancing down again, and he hit it straight this time, even better and clear. So 3-6 in over. If he can do this, why not the top order does that? I didn't see that similar approach from the top order. Otherwise, they could have really get closer at least to the maximum. Four balls, 3 sixes, 1 dot. Is he gonna step out again and hit? This time uppish, chance of the catch. Oh, that's dropped. It's a tough one, but it's could be a catch. So 6 dot, 6 and single. Last ball of the innings. 90, 115 runs on the board. Uppish, chance of the catch, and it's been taken. Okay, let's see. The pot has taken finally. That has been one of the outstanding batting and bowling performance by the Malaysian Blues. Exceptionally great performance in this MCA Try Series 2025, and that was a great batting display by the captain. Blues can look at that the top. Syed Aziz 139.59 delivery, and Virendeep Singh 89 of just 28, and Akil Wahib is not out, 33 of 18. So, and all these bowler has nothing, does much, so nothing to talk about it. Samuel from the Thunderstorm scoring 29, the top order, Shiraz and Amjad sharing the same number of 19 runs in the. So Malaysia Blues won the toss by won the game by 181 runs. Congratulations to the Malaysia Blues. And we will be here taking a short break. We'll catch you later for our second game of the Try Series 2025. Till then, take care and see you all soon.